What is going on, you guys? So I'm listening to a little bit of music while I do this video so that I can keep my state or my frequency a little bit higher. And I want to dive right into this. So I fucked up. I'm 33, bankrupt, and in Thailand. And I needed to put some notes down here, so that's what I'm reading here, so that I can convey this message to you. So, don't watch this video if you don't care, because honestly, that's fine. I still wish you all the best, because it's all love over here. And I'll be the first to say, obviously, no one is coming to save you. People don't really give a damn. And just get to work and figure your shit out, man. It is what it is. So that's exactly what I'm doing with this YouTube channel. Helping others finally embody their best self, their dream life and vision. And basically be the most badass version of you that you're meant to be without holding yourself back any longer. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Cole, 33, from the US, and I was really struggling, technically I still am, financially, up until about the age of 31. I did a lot of things to make my life challenging for myself up until this point. And the biggest one for sure is being a big old dummy or a big old dingus about getting into student loan debt. I know, my fault. And I have a lot of it. Honestly, I was really afraid of making this video because I'm ashamed of my situation. And my ego wanted to get in the way. But I know that I need to make a change. So I'll spare you all the details of how I got here. Regardless, it's my responsibility, my fault. I've quite literally got like $25 in my bank account right now. And it's probably the most anxious and scared that I've ever been. I can't afford to pay my rent or even start building my empire yet at 33. So it's a little bit demotivating, or a lot of it. I'm literally in survival mode, which does something to your body as well. So it's likely having a toll on my mental and physical health as well. So up until a few months ago, the people I was working with, recently doing a sales role, they closed down their company, and that allowed me to move out to Thailand, working remotely, which was amazing. It was like my dream. I've always struggled with money, and I've never really had financial education outside of save your money, go to school, put it in the right stocks, get a 401k, save for retirement at 60 or 70, blah, blah, blah. But none of that was really good advice. And none of that was really advice from wealthy people either. It was all people that were sort of like stuck in your traditional path. And nothing wrong with that, no judgment at all. It's just like, it was also from a lot of people who didn't have the best financial situation. And I know that a lot of people, I don't know about other countries, a lot of folks in the US are paycheck to paycheck, like under 1,000 or under 500 in the bank account, which is obviously not ideal. And I never planned on being a part of that statistic. I want to raise other people up with me. And I can't give you that financial advice yet, obviously. So the company I was working with right before they closed down was called Beast Coaching. And it was a great group of people to work for and work with, and they were really helping guys turn around their lives with their confidence, fitness, and dating, which are, of course, huge things that people like help with. And obviously, I like talking about those things on this channel and helping you guys. It was made up of 3 people: Dave Parada, JX Dating, and How to Beast. 3 great people, amazing mentors, and I am always thankful for their help, and I love being a part of that team. and helping out the guys who were reaching out for help with them. That was really rewarding. So fast forward to recently, I'm working on building a retreat here in Thailand to help unhappy people realize their true self, their self-worth, and ultimately that they're actually happy already and don't realize it because they have a scarcity or fear-based life, even if they're extremely wealthy. Obviously, we've all heard this before. There's lots of people that are still unhappy even when they're in that situation. Like, they seem to have it all, the wife, the kids, the white picket fence, the money, the body, all of it, right? And for some reason, they're still unhappy. And the retreat hasn't quite gotten to the point where it's helped my financial situation yet, because we're in the building phase right now. So next up, I recently had a conversation with Zoom to Thailand on one of his live streams in a contest, in hopes to meet him and some more like-minded and successful entrepreneurs, basically people who can help me become the man that I'm meant to be and turn my situation around. And also be with a group of people who sharpen each other like swords, leveling each other up and holding each other accountable like an iron sharpens iron situation. And I'll share a clip of that right now.
That was a tough one. Let's see what you can do. What's up, Cole? How you doing, man?
What's going on, guys? How are you?
We're good, man. How are you?
Doing great. Actually, so you're going to see me popping between two screens here. I got one that can handle the stream, and then one, I had to write this down because I've literally kind of gone through a saga with all this. So this will kind of help me stay on the rails so I can lay it out for you. Okay. So first of all, totally agreed. Theo, Richie, Elle, Fern, thank you guys for doing this. This is an amazing opportunity. And this channel is literally the reason that I'm in Thailand right now. That's how I got out here. So really appreciate you for that. I started a YouTube channel recently because of that. So again, thank you. And so I finally had the setup here, moved to Asia, and I was actually tearing up my first few days in Bangkok. It was just this crazy experience for me. And basically a few weeks into that, maybe a month, if that, my supervisor at my sales role let me know that he was closing down the company for the coaching company that he was doing. So it was an online sales role. So I kind of saw where that might be going. And from that, the finances have kind of slowly been dripping out from there. I was in Bali for a little bit. And, to tack on to that, I had to break up with that Bali girlfriend that I was with about 2 months ago. So I moved back to Phuket from that because my visa was running out, finances crashing, and I had a good friend in Phuket that was offering a place for me to stay here. So I got very lucky with that. And so at the moment, I'm basically helping a Swiss guy here in Phuket who's creating a retreat and an online community in a real estate business. So he's he's a smart guy. He's playing chess with all his business moves. And I feel with this opportunity that you're sharing, it would really be an amazing chance to be able to be around, Richie, Theo, all you guys, to basically have an iron sharpens iron situation, just level up, because obviously I needed it at this point. And I do actually have a cherry on top for you here. So the other day, my bank account literally looks like Godzilla just came through and wiped it out. I
wiped it out.
So it was literally negative 150. I've never seen that before. Never been in that situation in my life. And then I had 2 cards. I was extending my Phuket visa, and 2 of my cards for both were declined. So I walked home and was just sweating like crazy. So that's the end of the saga so far. Wanted to share that with you.
Yeah, I told you I was looking for pain. Okay, R.A. Daniel says, bring all 3 of them. Theo, can you afford to bring all 3 of them, Theo?
Theo's like,
man, if you don't shut your ass up.
Yes, I can, but I can't save the world now.
That was a joke. Theo. But Theo would if he wanted to. I guess he could if he wanted to. But okay,
Yeah.
Cole, man, thank you so much for that, man. I totally get that. I'm feeling for you. How you feeling about Cole's situation?
Yeah, I feel really bad about Cole's situation because like he took the leap of faith, and he came to Thailand, and unfortunately it doesn't work out. Like many people who take the leap of faith, there are some people who makes it work, but it's very difficult to actually live in Thailand and work here. You need some fund, and even if you have fund, you have to be smart. You have to study the market, so you have to have quite a bit of fund in order to build that foundation before getting into a business or whatever here. So yeah, I feel really bad, but I think you're very brave for doing what you did, and I hope you stay here a little bit longer and enjoy the country.
Fern, you're really good. I think Theo, I think me, you, and Fern, we should do like a little The Voice. We should be like little judges. I don't know who's gonna be Simon Cowell, but you're good. We gotta figure this. We gotta do this. And once again, Fern is going to be co-hosting with me for the dinner business symposium. It's invite only. We're gonna have Thai lawyers, Thai real estate agents to help you guys make your transition. And Thai noodle to help you guys make the transition to move, start a business, purchase property, all those things. They'll be able to answer because they'll all be Thai people that are doing it. And it'll be great food from culture. This is all included in the package. So that's great. So Cole, I'm gonna bring you down. Thank you so much for that. So both questions.
What were you doing in the States before you left to Thailand?
Yeah, so effectively, I was doing a little bit of freelancing, writing music for video game developers, and that wasn't going as well. So like I had moved to LA for a while and was networking there, and the music wasn't really working that well. So I was doing a lot of Uber. I was barely paying the bills there, and then I finally got my sales role. It was like a remote sales role for a coaching company online, and so that's what allowed me to get out. And I had that for a while, because I made it to Latin America first, and then I finally made it to Thailand. And then, like, as soon as I got here, it was like, oh, we're closing the company. So it's definitely an interesting situation.
Okay, that makes sense.
Third, could you ask ask black men why they like big legs? Because man, we always ask this question and we not clear on the answer.
Why do y'all like big legs? I don't know if Cole likes big legs,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, Cole. Cole, do you like big legs? You like a slim goodie. What you like, Cole? Be honest. Don't lie. Don't lie. We
This is hilarious that you're putting me on the spot like this. Honestly, yeah, I love big legs. I see like very like twiggy girls, and it's not my thing. Like that seems like really common sometimes. Like I was in Bangkok before, and I saw like very pale, very twiggy, and I was like where are the thick ones? Where are the thick? Like
Cole's like, I can get this shit at home. Where the thick was that? Right.
I've seen them though. I've definitely seen them.
Right. They got him. But Fern is a one of a kind though. Like, speaks perfect English, built like a brick shit house, and speaks complete Thai. Like, you know what I mean? It's like Fern's husband did the right thing. He's like, I'm finna lock you down and put 4 babies in you. You ain't going nowhere. He said, I'm finna dance in this right here. I'm gonna dance to the cows come on. So Tim Howard said we like him. Theo's shaking his head.
All right, so thanks for everyone who has been following the journey so far, and to all the people watching and subscribing. I've gone from 11 subscribers a few months ago all the way to 750 plus, almost 1,000 soon, and still going up. 10,000, 100,000, a million. We're taking this from Mars, basically. And it's all coming soon. So first of all, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching and supporting. It was Thanksgiving the other day in the States, and I just want to show thanks for my life so far. I've gotten to do a lot of things that people only dream of, only wish. And so, want to show thanks for that, and of course, be grateful. Show thanks to you all for watching and supporting. Your support means a lot. So if you watch to the end of this video, I'm going to share a special offer with you as a show of gratitude to thank you. So even though the past doesn't matter, I am where I am right now. Bankrupt, turning my situation around. We've got to pull some judo moves to make this happen. I definitely give myself or my younger self some advice if I could. No excuses, no victim mindset. Now it's my responsibility to change my situation, and I'm well aware of that. So if you made it this far, I appreciate you, and now I want to offer you something limited to show my thanks. So because of my tricky situation that I'm in, I could really use some help right now. And you don't have to help. Before I say anything, you don't have to help. It's all good, especially if you're already in a tricky financial situation. Please don't. So I want to offer those who are interested in a 15 to 30 minute call to provide some guidance to you, whether it's with dating, social skills and confidence, fitness and health, accountability, creative ideas to help you stay disciplined, build your business, or follow your passion to build your dream life, or even if you're interested in moving to another country from your home country. I left the US and was fortunate enough to have a remote job for a while where I lived in Mexico, Colombia, Peru for about 7 months total, Bali for 2 months, and Thailand for about 6 months now. And I might have to go back based on my situation right now. So I'm sharing that because that's another thing I'm happy to help you with. If you need some guidance on getting started with the process of building your dream life, you really are interested, you've got a fire and a desire to live and check out another country, maybe work remotely or start your own, your business, or just be self-employed, just you're the business, I'm happy to help with any of those things. And obviously I can't give you financial advice yet. Maybe in the future once I sort this out, obviously. Though for the other areas, I'm happy to help you and guide you there. So if this sounds interesting to you, book a call with me in the video description below. There's a calendar link down there that you can use to do that. Just change the time zone and pick a best time for you. And also, if you're able to donate even a small amount of money to help support me in my current situation, I'll be insanely grateful, of course. So I've included multiple ways you can donate below with the links to my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. Only if you're interested and only if you're able. Also, if you'd like to donate and suggest a video topic for me to cover, I would also be happy to do that as well. I'd love that. So please, again, don't donate if you're also in a difficult financial position. I understand where you're coming from, obviously. I never thought that I would be bankrupt or have negative money. It's almost laughable. And maybe, in this situation, honestly, it feels like I'm crazy a little bit. Like I'm not panicking enough. It's more like a calm anxiety or excited feeling knowing that I can turn the situation around. Maybe I don't have so much scarcity inside as I thought, and maybe it's I know that I can turn it around. There's a level of abundance that's inside me that is starting to come out, which is maybe why I'm not freaking out right now. Maybe I'm excited about the feeling because I know I'm going to bounce back from being bankrupt and doing really well financially at some point. 10K, 100K, millionaire, and more, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. And I've got what it takes, and so do you watching this. So don't doubt yourself. So thank you for watching this far. I appreciate every one of your likes, comments, and those of you who are subscribing as well. Even if you can't donate, it still means the world to me to have your support and you watching. And all I want to do is give back and help others in any way that I can, in general and through my videos. So the links for donating, booking a private call, or you can leave a comment and donate if you're interested in a specific video topic. Let me know about that. And you can do all that below the video. I'm looking forward to meeting you and having more conversations to actually connect with some of you that have been watching. So with that said, thanks for making it this far. I look forward to meeting you. Take care, everybody, and happy holidays. Peace.